to make sure it's not me. It appears it's going to be Cray.
I mean, Craig kinda is tanking though.
True, maybe he's healing. Oh, no, now it's... Well, get out of here, right? Damn it. The other one got me. I'm assuming that was Mora.
I think so.
I'm trying not to die.
I was gonna say, I was watching right. It wasn't him.
And I'm also trying not to let Riot die.
Almost went flying.
I'm gonna say DJ.
I'm gonna say Meringue.
That would be accurate.
Oh.
Told you.
I'm a good boy these days. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you've corrupted
I mean-
the rest of us, and now you behave.
Exactly.
I was already corrupted. Let's get that straight.
I was corrupted before I joined.
I put the finishing touches on it.
Uh-huh.
I would
It's
like
called,
to
it's,
blame
called,
Cal.
it's, I'll say,
It's
yeah,
her
your
fault.
your finishing touches is a torch.
Why is it my fault, Cray?
Because I never told people it was going until you did. It's all your
isn't-
fault.
Huh?
Shut up.
That is not even related to what we're talking about.
It's all your fault still. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm not here tonight.
Uh-huh.
Well, I just got wrecked.
No.
I literally charged it and died.
Oh, that was amazing. Who was that?
I'm gonna say DJ probably.
Nah, I'm dead under like this whole like mob of shit.
Someone got cannonballed. It was pretty funny.
God damn it.
I'm in a seed pod.
Do we even want to come in right now?
Yeah,
Hey, you're
no.
fine.
Yeah, come on in. Join the party.
It's a little bit of a run to,
Am I gonna get mobbed?
not right
No.
away.
I mean, you're the tanks. Don't you always get mobbed? I've died like 4 times.
Everyone's dead.
Yeah, 100% to 0.
Also,
0 to hero just like that.
the beams
Just
can
like
one-shot
that.
you. Just,
Well, apparently the mobs are coming back towards the, portals, so we can just kill them when they get there. What do I like tonight?
yeah, where's everyone else?
Oh, it's heroic. This is what happens.
Well, I know Timber's possibly not gonna make it. Al said he's gonna be late. Whoa! Did you just run right off the edge, Cal?
I was swap blasted to the edge. I'm just gonna stay back here because my durability is down to 48%. It was 100 when I got in here.
Damn.
It's not even raid time.
No, that's a little too much death for me.
I mean, we are in the Shadowlands.
At least let me finish repairing. Come on.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels.
I promise not to kill you. If it lets you get on, get on.
I'm a good boy. I don't do that anymore.
Well, that's an interesting thing to hear when you first joined this club.
You could leave and try again.
Whatever the case may be, I'm gonna call bullshit too.
No, I've changed my ways. I've reformed. I don't swap blast people anymore, or light bodies on fire.
And I don't chop people up either.
Absolutely.
Actually, where? Oh, never mind. I didn't see anything. I was about to say something stupid.
It's alright, you're in the right place for it.
Of Uldir.
I was gonna say, it's like old deer. Hey,
That
was
was
that a crackling jade lightning?
It wasn't that John?
Oh, that was definitely comment.
Was it?
Now
Okay.
back then, I will say there was some crazy BOE drop rates the first couple weeks. So
Yeah.
Yeah. We got like 4 a raid there for a while. I remember we got a bunch in LS and like MM or SPS got like what 1, and then we got a bunch, and then they changed like the drop rate like before SPS's next raid or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
They were grumpy.
Just a tad.
Hi.
I tried to heal you and it wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
Yeeted.
Cause she got yeeted. It was
Who got?
flying.
Turned away to grab a cough drop and got yeeted.
I like to think of that as karma for trying to life grip me there.
No, now I'm gonna life grip you on cooldown.
I mean,
Why were you all really cute Vulpins?
so you're gonna get thrown off.
Why
Us.
not?
Stone soup is up. You know, finish this off, and then we
It's
can.
not a bad thing, I like it, but I'm gonna want it like all the time.
Yeah,
Well, I
so
mean,
weird.
that's what's happening with it.
I think it was like for at least half the raid last night.
I think it was on our kill for what's his
Yeah,
name?
it was, but I never actually asked why. Yeah.
No, it's why not.
It's the shaman's
Okay, I
head
should
one.
ask Cow. There you go. I should ask Cow.
It's so if you have the little Vulpin one, it's me. If you have the wolf-looking one, it's Riot.
Okay, so mine's right.
So most of this one is Riot. Yay, Rainbow 10! Oh yeah, I heard some people got their rainbow generators last night.
Yep. Do you have any work staying up till nearly 4 in the morning?
It's totally worth it. Cray, why do you not have a rainbow generator?
Because I do, but I'm special. I get my own.
He's recreating. What was it Dark Side of the Moon album cover? No. All right, fine.
Yeah, no, it works, but
I laughed
All right.
off Discord.
So let's get a cauldron, and then,
Hang on, I can make
I'm
it's cool.
trying to get back.
Is this the whole raid?
for tonight, right now, yeah, we're
What the
a few
hell?
short.
Lean and mean.
Well, we're missing
Iran
2.
is still away for work, so.
So this boss, basically the only difference is that the when she does the shooting balls, whatever that shit's called, I'll look it up. It's a group soak, and you can't take it twice.
in a row.
Right. So basically, if you're odd groups, you'll take it first. Even groups, you take it second. So it's staggering barrage. If you're the one that's getting aimed at, just go towards the middle. If you're not one of the groups, or if you're not one of the groups that's designated to soak, don't be on the side of the middle. Don't get hit by it. Just move around away from the middle. So you kind of, if you have it, you want to point yourself towards the square marker in the middle. Pretty easy. That's really the only change, and we'll explode him, and that's the end of it.
Can I have cookies, please?
Yes, cookies.
I couldn't take my own cookies.
Cauldron's up on the left.
Oh, this is
Thank you.
hilarious.
Oil up.
Not really up.
It says up as I could get it to do it. Wouldn't let me put it on the. I tried to put it on this and it said target's not line of sight, and I wasn't gonna hold up the whole raid.
I gotta give you a shit.
We'll work on lessons
I know.
with that cow.
I tried. If you can find any other spots, it'll work. Maybe like over here or something. Then we couldn't reach it probably.
Take a second flask if you haven't, and then we will. Oh, we
There's
got
a
a
mess.
mez. You can get a lock closet, and then we'll get him in here and start.
Did anyone hear
Okay.
from Mista?
Mista was just coming with us last night because they missed raid on Tuesday with
cool,
MM.
cool. That's what I was wondering.
Yep.
And then I know where our tanks are, so.
Yep.
Somebody set Cray on fire.
It's not very nice. So why is no one a bullpen anymore?
It went away.
I'm sad now.
Because I'm a dungeon boss now.
I'm a dungeon boss with 2 sets of wings.
Alright, make sure you know what group you're in. 1 and 3 take the first soak, 2 and 4 take the second, and then just back and forth the whole fight.
Closer. Come closer.
Pray, is Storm coming tonight?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just got home and I'm home alone. Nobody's answering me.
Okay. Alright, here we go.
Alright, tanks on you. Just make sure to hard swap to the ad when it comes up, blow it up, just like we did normal. Shouldn't be too big of an issue.
When are we here?
We're gonna do in the first bubble phase.
Okay.
Watch late.
Ads coming out.
Oh, also the debuff from the Halo lasts a little longer. It's a second longer.
Staggering Barrage is coming up, groups 1 and 3. Soak that. Take that in towards the center.
Don't move it now.
Next ad. Pull it up.
Shockwave. Get down.
Dodge Shockwave.
You need to make sure you're not taunting back every time. You gotta let the stacks fall off.
Barrage.
I'm not taunting at all.
Come to the center. Next group. 2 and 4. Don't move around with it too much once it starts shooting, otherwise you end up murdering people. Yep, and let's get more up.
Watch late.
Get ready.
And watch out for the
Right,
ads up. Okay,
Get down.
go through the arc, or the not the arc. Oh, God damn it, that one sucked. Ow. Barrage 1 and 3. No, we have a tank down, so just ads coming up. Huh?
There were a lot of people down.
Yeah.
Get down.
Obliteration arc. Barrage coming up in 3. Group 2 and 4. Take that one. Soak.
Almost everyone's dead too. That cut.
Get ready.
Halo's coming up in 5. Looks like it's the back left one first.
Get down.
Oh, that's a bad shockwave. That sucks. Alright.
I got a blazer down. See who it reses.
Okay. Yep, we'll just wipe it and...
The pattern unfolds.
That second set of halos kind of sucked.
release.
Yep.
Your song discord silenced. The chorus.
Anyone get rezzed?
I'm gonna say no.
Should rest someone.
Nope, I'm running back too. Looks like most people are.
So 42% first pull with half the raid dead.
Yep. So, the rings hit harder. And there were a couple of kind of crappy overlaps there that didn't work out in our favor, but we'll get it. It's not too bad.
Yeah, it looked like it was just mostly Halo there, so.
Yep, I definitely died to Halo.
Turtle saved me. I died to the beam again.
Yeah, so just plan on staying to the inside for the most part if you're DPS, and then or basically just everyone stay the inside and then just move away from that position if you're not soaking. That way we're not running the beam through people who are trying to get away. Staggering barrage, jeez, I can't remember what it's called. Did you get that, Mora? Assuming so, and just...
I'm just gonna say this feast definitely looks like the least appetizing feast we've had all expansion.
Yeah.
It does.
I mean, it's called stone soup.
It's got weird looking fish in it.
Well, now you
Yeah.
made me zoom in on it.
Well, I still think it's better than the sanguinated feast from last expansion.
Yeah. Nah, that was SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all good.
Little Chef Boyardee.
What they should have done is, depending what you filled it with, it should have changed the appearance.
Yeah.
At least that would have been entertaining.
Someone got my favorite one.
Me.
What's your favorite one?
It's the best.
What's her name?
Maleficent?
It's Millie.
Millie.
Riot, what you waiting on?
He's coming back.
Oh, he's good.
I think he got blown off the edge running back.
He did.
He
Can I
walked,
run back again?
he walked through a beam. He didn't run off the edge.
I was rezzing people. You just had to wait. I'm slow.
I was still dead.
I have 2.4% haste, so.
Is that all?
Alright. Thanks on you. Yeah, I mean, I'm at 6%, so.
21.
17.
4, 3, 2.
Get ready.
Adds up.
Get down.
Another shockwave. Barrage coming up. Make sure you're positioned well for that. Okay, 1 and 3. Ad's coming up. Obliteration arc.
Get down.
Watch out for that. Staggering barrage in 5. This is gonna be group 2. Watch out, the inside kind of sucks because there's a bunch of shit there. Okay, hero. Alright, Halo. It's going far side first. Try to get over there so that we, get hit twice.
Like me.
Workers do.
Yeah, that was crap.
Boy, oh boy.
Group 1. Group 1.
Get down.
Arc, get out of that. Let's get that ad down. Staggering barrage coming up, group 2. Halo. Starting on the boss here. Ad's coming out as well.
Get down.
And Arc, that's at a good spot.
Group 1.
Barrage group 1. Okay, Siphon. Never mind.
Halo.
Yep. Halo looks like it's starting on the far side from us here. And Ad is up to
Get down.
Shockwave. Halo's coming from where we were before. Should be good. And then the third one, stay as far away over here as you can. Group 1. Group 1. Put her adds up and then arc. Should be good. Infusion's coming up too. Just finish her off, yep. Group 2. Never mind. Good to go.
Good job.
Alright. Reza's coming up. Now we're gonna go back over and do Zymox.
Cool, I got to watch y'all do that fight.
That was great. I have to do shit.
What's the 4 pints off rush?
You know, dying might actually get you there
yes,
faster.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened there.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm
you get-
running.
I mean, what's a repair bill?
Money.
Yeah, but now I've already committed to running back. Like, once you start something, what's the point of not finishing it, you know?
You could all remove all your armor and then jump off. That is a good point.
That's
That's a lot of work.
overachieving.
I don't know what there, but in many of the places here, jumping off doesn't actually cause durability loss. You can definitely jump off Zymox's platform without taking durability.
But I would like everyone to know that both mine and Jane's bodies were both mutilated during that fight.
Good.
I would
Like in
They
a
were
good
touched
way.
totally expect
appropriately.
that. Yeah.
Oh, I thank the person who did it. I was like, thank you for not making me a zombie.
You're welcome.
Has anyone figured out what all these graffitis mean?
Nope.
It's like somebody sneezed.
Did anyone see that Vicarious is joining Blizzard or Activision?
They've already.
They merged.
That's so exciting.
They're the ones that.
They did
They're the ones that
Warmind.
did. Well, they did the Diablo 2 remaster.
Alright, we can kill some stuff. I think we got enough people.
Does anyone
And
need the chest?
Taskmasters.
No.
No, we'll do it on open raid. Rather not deal with it on heroic.
All I can think of may need it would be Comet.
Ow.
Too far away. I'm out of range.
We got the.
I gotta get my inline rep up, so.
I'm good with this. I actually have my right legendaries on today.
Nice job.
Yeah,
No.
the once.
Yeah, I was wearing Yuan's Whisper, or I think Yuan.
Interrupt the bomb.
Totally had the wrong ones on yesterday. No, I'm wearing Yuan's now. I had the what's the other one that I have? I was wearing.
Are we splitting up into groups for anything on this boss?
No.
Okay, I'll make a enhancement group. Or open
Tier Morning is what I've been using for Mythic Pluses, and I just kept that one on. Not necessarily bad, but this one's much better. Did everyone get a chance to see the thing I put up in Rage Strat?
Mm-hmm.
Or Zymox?
About like
Basically,
trap and
positioning.
teleporters.
Yeah, it's basically we're starting. We're gonna start basically at the entrance and work clockwise around the room.
Okay, well, I'm dead.
Yeah, they
Yeah, you're
stuck-
good.
They disoriented us and they ran to you guys.
You know, you can avoid that, you know.
Yeah, but then it's a loss of DPS for me.
I think getting disoriented is a much bigger loss of DPS.
Sounds
Hey, I'm
boring.
human, I'm good.
I like getting disoriented.
Hey, every man for himself. I'm good.
One of them.
Unfortunately, they renamed it.
I did bubble so I could taunt back.
Oh yeah, will to survive, yeah. It will always be every man for himself.
Yep.
Oh man, to go multi-target or not.
Most of this fight is single target, other than
yeah.
the phase transition.
Yeah, but I get so much DPS during those.
I mean, killing those fast really matters.
Alright, so markers around the room, somewhat rough, but basically the whole raid's gonna start on square. If you have the marker, you're gonna go to X, or the first. We're gonna drop the first one off on X and center. So,
So our tanks going outside or inside?
Always inside.
Tanks had been going outside, but we'll put them inside. Tanks are putting it on the beacon in the middle. DPS will put on the outside. So you start first DPS start on X, and then the next one will go over at triangle, and we just move our way around clockwise throughout the fight. Hey, we got now. Good time to swap.
Ooh, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. Thank you, Crimson. I appreciate it.
Here.
Jesus, man. Alright, we do have markers down here, so basically how we're going to do it is we're all going to stay around square. Once the traps come out, we're just going to move slightly clockwise, and we're just going to keep doing that. Every time traps come out, we just move around clockwise. That way we keep the traps baited. If any are problematic, we'll pop them, but they rearm after 20 seconds. So you basically are not able to keep them continually. You can't remove them like you do in normal.
Hence the shrinking battleground.
Did you guys kill sausage?
We did.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
2-shot.
Me and Jane took a nap for it.
Yeah, I was inspecting
Can
the
I have
floor.
a summon, please?
Incoming.
I didn't find too many cracks in the floor.
I couldn't really tell much difference between heroic and normal sausage, so.
Yeah, so other than a lot more damage going out, the other thing we might want to pay attention to, this might come up, is the transition. When he hits 30%, there could be a chance where the traps or the teleports will despawn, and there'll still be rings for us to deal with. That would kind of suck, but...
Traps also rearm on heroic.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too. And then if you guys didn't see the other post that I put up, it's pretty scripted what the rings are. So start going inside to outside to 75%, then they swap 75 to 50, and then 50 to 30, it's inside to outside, and then, or outside to inside, then inside to outside. So, and then it just swaps back and forth when you get 30 to 0. I'd like to hold hero until 30%. We'll see how that goes as far as who we have alive and everything else.
Why
so.
30 instead of 50? Just the executes or what?
Yeah, it just
Alright.
That's also what was kind of recommended, was 30%. So, but it's basically anywhere in the 50 to 50% or less, but 30% seems a little better. But I think we got everyone here. Let's see, Ski, do you need a flask? Or
no, I'm all buffed up. I'm good.
All right. And you already got one earlier, right, Black Rose?
I didn't earlier, but I do have one now. Yes, thank you.
Okay, perfect. All right, so remember we're starting at square, and we're just going to move clockwise. So we'll move to the left. We can basically stay fairly stacked until we have to move for the bombs. So tanks on you.
Just remember, after things like yanks and stuff, we want to reset back to where we want the traps to go.
Yep. If you see the circle around the tank, don't move towards the tank. Run away.
Apologies, Sheriff One. It would only take a moment to deal with these intruders.
First set of wormholes.
How you stumble through space and time.
No, tank to center, 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 center.
Oh, you guys switched it on me?
Get down.
Sorry, you weren't here.
I
for that.
apologize.
Do we just want to? We should be okay.
Yeah, let's see it.
Get ready.
First set of ring. Everyone needs to stay closer to square here, if you can. All right, start moving towards X. Go. Not too bad. Move towards square. Nova's coming up. Next set of traps. Back over towards square if you can.
Got a trap.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Okay. Transition. Good job. There are some bad spots here for the.
And I hit a trap.
The mission is to protect you.
There are a couple of us got
Mini
hit by the
traps.
barrage.
The mission is to
Yeah, we gotta move out of this area, like, after this.
That's fine. This will be a wipe.
Stunning.
But if you guys can look when you're dead or whatever and see where the traps are, we kind of gotta do a better job of staying towards square. So every time something happens, we reset. Might be good to pull the boss a little further, a little closer towards the outer markers.
Don't release.
I was gonna say, if you have the yank on you, the tank that has the yank, if you put it right between the two portals, then we only have to take a couple steps and we're back on the square side of the portal.
We just need to make sure people aren't standing in between.
Well,
in the meantime,
I'm gonna put down another stone soup here.
but hey, got through the first phase. Yay!
That was my fault, though. I didn't know the tank switched.
Yeah,
on. didn't hear that
I
part.
covered that before you got here. I
Totally
should
didn't
have
think of
done that, so that was on me. A lot of damage going out, so just do what you can to kind of mitigate. Think should be good with 4 heals with 17 people. So I'm gonna try this again. Just take those. We want to keep the traps towards the outside, so it might be best keep the melee. I'll try and watch the my countdown timer for the traps a little better. That way I can call it out. Good on the ads though. You guys blasted them pretty quick. That wasn't even everyone. Meringue?
I'm ready.
Okay, tanks on you. Yeah, and tanks are dropping theirs under the wall. DPS are going out.
I am past my breaking point. It is amusing how you stumble through space and
Reset.
time.
Stasis trap in 5.
Affirmative. Get down.
Alright, traps coming up. Stack up. Okay, those look fairly decent because they're out. First set of rings. We're going to be moving towards X. Okay, clear. And then move towards square. Get away from ski here.
Get down.
Traps coming out in 3.
Traps right behind the box, so watch it.
Yep. Next rings, we can start moving towards X. Clear. Good. Guess it's good here. Watch out for the
My mission is to protect you.
bombing things. Those hurt.
My mission is to protect you.
Stunning.
Alright, now we're gonna go a little closer to X, but stay towards square if you can. You want to be baited over towards
Portal's
square
going to
still,
green.
since the things are still up. Nope.
No? Okay.
Sorry, no, it's...
That's not
Get
the...
down.
No, it should have gone to the next one, I apologize. Next set of traps, bait them out.
There's one right behind in the middle, so watch out.
Okay, yep, it's right in the middle there. This time it's gonna go, it's going from the outside in. So, you know it's clear, should be clear now. And then get away from ski.
Get down.
And spread out. Next traps in 3.
Moving on the other side of X.
Yep, next set of rings are coming out here short. Okay, rings going up. Start making your way towards the center. Clear, go. And transition.
Grab a skull again.
Make sure you interrupt the ads, pull them.
Nobody's on X.
And the next drop is going to go on green and center. Green and center. Oh, ouch.
Ad finished its cast.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna see
Yep.
So it looked like the two big ads that came up in that second phase, normally the one behind us is skull, but it got marked with X, and so I'm wondering whether...
Don't release. I've got a battle res.
It got...
That's fine. We just got to make sure you focus them down. We did good on the first phase.
Well,
we'll be alright.
It wasn't a focus thing. I got killed by the ad because it didn't have a tank on it.
Yeah, it just... Yep, we'll get it.
Okay, yeah, I'm just...
Dave, would you like some cheese?
Cheese?
I've got a cheese platter if you need it.
I'm gonna move. We're gonna have quite a bit of room, so I'm moving the markers in a little bit. But as long as we do the traps like we had that time, I think we'll be fine. So we'll move around a little more. The second one needs to go to triangle. I didn't quite hear. My processing was slow that time when asked, so didn't seem like it affected much, but it'd be nice to have that extra room.
Can I get some more cookies? Thank you.
By the way, I am
All the
dropping
cookies. Which one?
Black Ox statue in the middle of the room, so it's always a safe place.
I randomly grabbed them and they're black roses, so.
That's fine.
Meringue, you good?
If you want to do it, comment where I taunt square or skull every time.
Thanks, Sonya.
Taunt X, that's fine.
Yeah, no, that sounds good. And Black Ox statue is up in the middle of the room, so you can always wait for a tank before you start going Uber.
No yawning.
Apologies, Cherished One. It will only take a moment to deal with these intruders. It is amusing how you stumble through space and time. Affirmative. Get down.
Spread out, and traps coming out right after. First set of rings, start making your way over towards X. Clear. And make your way back up towards square. We're gonna get yanked, so spread out and then traps. Okay, next ring.
Somebody's in a trap. It's me.
Transition. We gotta get Ski out of the trap.
He's out.
Okay.
Our mission is to protect you.
This is gonna be a wipe anyway. We had 2 healers down, so if we could just get a battle res on a healer and try this one again.
We can't battle res. Well, I guess
We should have one. Yep, I got one.
Okay.
You can just jump off the platform.
Yeah, you guys can jump off if you want. You just make it quick.
No durability loss.
The game wouldn't let me. I'm literally hanging halfway off.
Cat form into a trap, that'll kill you.
Getting yanked through a ring should not trigger the ring.
It should not.
It also triggers traps.
I was kind of amused that when the tank mechanic went off, it pulled the angel.
Yes,
That's funny.
That was...
Yeah, I was kind of chuckling at that. Sorry, you were dead, Mora, but it was kind of funny to see the angel. What?
Never test my expertise.
No.
I made it out the door.
I didn't see where it rezzed me.
That was definitely not where it rezzed you. Oh, wait, you did what I did yesterday. Got it.
Yeah.
You took the battle res thinking it was the other one.
Yep.
Yeah, that was pretty good. You didn't like wipe everyone, but Skull X is a little harder to.
Well, especially when we started on the other side of the room from the chamber.
So, for the intermission phase, as soon as it goes off, just everyone go stack in the center, or on the boss, because otherwise you're gonna get meleeed by one of the ads. Most likely.
There is a black ox statue in the middle of the room, so if you are next to it, you will not get aggro. Unless you're just going Uber on the ads before there's a tank.
Alright, tank's on you. Range, just try to stay close to square. I think the traps mostly target range, but...
I am past my breaking point.
First wormhole.
It's amusing how you stumble through space and time.
Hey, affirmative. Get down.
Spread out, and then traps in 5.
Huddle close, so you can die.
Once you are dead.
First traps. Good placement there. Alright. Rings coming. Same thing, make our way towards X. And go. And then make your way back towards poles coming. Stay away from the tank.
Get down.
And traps.
Great placement.
Make your way toward. Oh, get in towards the center. Watch out for the stuff on the ground.
Our mission is to protect you.
Stunning.
Next, next portals are going to triangle. And everyone's gonna stack on X. So portal's going to triangle. We're gonna stack on triangle and center, and we're gonna stack on X.
Affirmative.
Spread out for sparks. Traps in 5. Bait them towards the outside if you can.
Like that. I don't know where the third one is. Third one's in melee. Watch out.
Rings. We're gonna go towards the center for this one. Clear. And then pull on the tank.
Get down.
Good spot there. Spread out. Stay over towards X. Traps coming out. Next rings. Go towards the center here.
I think we can push it.
Clear. Go. And everyone stack in the center.
Careful you don't step to the portal.
My mission is to protect you.
Like I did.
Yep.
I step in the portal all the time.
I did too, and that sucked because
I did on the last one too.
I used my Thunder Focus and my 4-piece on the other side.
What
Stasis trap on Dave.
There?
That's secondary to getting these ads down though.
Stunning.
Where you can stun, interrupt, sphere, whatever these adds. Not the big ones.
Alright, next ones are gonna go one over, so diamond. I'm gonna move the diamond in a little more. We don't need to. Diamond. Diamond.
Four-sided triangle.
Affirmative. Get down.
I got it.
Good thing you have a leap, right? Stasis traps coming out.
Watch out, melee.
Alright, rings. This is gonna be 2. First one's going down, so clear. Go ahead and go. Then we're gonna have a pull, so get towards triangle and work your way in.
When are we heroing?
Oh, never mind. Get back in. You can take it. Next set of traps. Might be kind of crappy.
It was actually
over
a
there.
good spot.
Okay, next set of rings coming up. Might be able to push him
to 30%.
Good. Hero. Next one's gonna go. It's circle. Which I'm moving that a little closer, and we're all gonna stack on diamondish.
Nova.
Get down.
Nova, and then trap in 5. Traps going out. Wormhole. And then rings, so...
I'm trapped in the middle.
Okay.
Going outside.
Yeah,
rings
ring
right
Go
out.
ahead and go. And then it's coming again right away.
That trap in the middle's killed us.
And then stay put.
Can someone immune it so we can clear it temporarily?
Burn boss. Oh, never mind, I see.
Go. Watch out for the... We can use battle reses if we got them. We got one more.
You just need to burn the boss.
Yep, next set of rings.
Get a DPS up.
I got the tank.
Okay, we need to go ahead and get to circle. Go. Same thing, get over to circle.
Burn it.
100k.
Take it, go. And then
Land in that
stay
trap.
put. I'm in a trap. Woo!
Yeah,
Good job.
It's killing everybody.
Oh wait, too late.
Hey, so here's the good thing. Now we have 2 heroic options in our vault.
No, I don't.
You don't yet.
Well, I'll only have 1 too.
Oh.
That was some
Sorry.
real
Sorry,
pucker
Black
factors.
It's okay.
Hey, I'll take it, whatever.
At least I'll get 1 on Crimson too, so.
There you go.
True.
But the good news is I found an
Wait,
absolutely
no.
beautiful
No,
house.
we need one more We've only killed 4 bosses.
Isn't it 4 for?
No,
It's
it's
five.
5.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, I got a bag too. Alright, we're gonna go to Halandris. Halandris is a lot of fun.
Oh
Just
my.
saying.
Okay.
Halandra sounds hard.
Yeah, I think
The others
it's
are
I've
definitely
No,
good.
it-
I've done.
I've done it too. It
It's
actually
really fun.
It's not much different.
no. So we'll go left like we do before.
Did you just use the word Halandris and fun in the same sentence?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually really fun.
I actually
They're
like
lying
it
to you.
too.
Are you lying to us?
Always.
I actually think it's my favourite in this raid.
I think we've made Black Rose tank too much. She's lost her mind.
Yeah.
What's new? Every tank has lost their mind at some point.
It is
Alright.
weird to hear a ranged person say that, I have to say.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Do you
go
know how
over
long
some
it
of the
took to convince me
differences
to tank as well?
while we're doing this. So first one notice is the plate cracker beam.
Reflect.
Basically, there's 4 balls that float around the room that basically have a beam pointing to the ground, and they just rotate around the room in a circle. Don't get hit by them. Every room we go to, there are more of them. So in the first one, there's 1 area that you can't go through, and then the second one, there are 2, and then the last one, they are solid. So the whole raid has to basically be split in half, and you just rotate around the boss the whole time. Some of the casters are probably going to hate life for this one, so
Yes.
but it's still fun. All right, the other thing, Shattered Prism. Before, we would just basically clear your debuff and move on. If you get the Shattered Prism debuff, you need to go basically to where the ephemeral motes spawn, and you need to stand there until you get
We got in the back.
Yep, until you get cleared. Your debuff is cleared, because that there will be a
Bring the
shatter prism that's left behind, which slows almost to a stop the motes that come out of there, and it will also well, that's really the main thing. It slows those, so you want to make sure that those aren't in melee and that they are by where the spawn point is, so you can knock them back and they can stay back there, because the shield phase increases the speed at which those things come towards the boss. It just makes it a lot easier to get through that. And then the other thing with those is some of the motes will have a fractal shell. You'll see it because when the beams that go out, the earthquake thing that goes out from around the boss to spawn it, will be like a white color instead of the normal like earthquake color. So what you need to do is tanks. You basically need to be 180 degrees out from each other from here on out on heroic, and when he does light shatter beam, you aim it at the motes that have it, and it will remove it. And then it'll allow you to knock it back. If we don't break it out of the little shell, it will go to the boss and hit the boss, because you can't stop it unless you break it. So really, in reality, there's not that much difference. Just make sure when you get Crushing Prism that you run to a where the motes spawn and call for a Dispel if you're not dispelled right away. And then just dodge the shit that's going around in a circle. So, other than that, we'll see it a couple times. I was able to get it in a pug, so I'm sure we can get it. Yeah, right. Hold dispels until either the player that you're looking at dispelling is standing where they're supposed to be, or if he starts transitioning phases, you can dispel whenever.
Yeah, for the tanks to be able to hit the stuff, it'll be important for the DPS to slow the orbs. So.
Yep. And then healers, we're just going to spread out like we did before. sure we're kind of in the quadrants here, and then, yeah, it really isn't that much different. You'll just see the plate cracker beam at the beginning, and just make sure you dodge it.
Lost.
So, all right.
We're waiting on Cray. He had dog aggro.
Yep.
Fun.
So, all right. Where's Cray?
At the other boss.
Our tank is completely smashed. I don't know how well he's gonna tank. Just saying.
He tanks best when he's smashed.
I mean,
he's a monk. He's supposed to
I'm about
be.
to say drunk master.
Well, I guess since we're waiting on Cray and it is 8:56, we'll go ahead and just take our 5-minute now, and then we'll come back and beat on it. Good job getting Zymox down.
Cray says that the dog dumped a bag of food all over the floor and he's trying to clean it up.
The dog will clean it up eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I told him we took a 5-minute break so he didn't, kill himself trying to rush back. You should have put someone on follow or something.
I must get closer. Too far away. 3, 2, 1. I'm out of range.
Ray check, see who's here. We can get another.
I must get closer.
Get another cauldron, and then.
Oh, can we get a plaza too? Need a summon.
You clown. Okay.
What? I'm replacing my my BOE piece.
We have haste mastery cloth feet.
Crazy is back.
Yes, I am. He brought me an empty bag of dog food. We just bought it.
I'm out of range.
He drug it through the whole freaking house.
Yeah, I know that feeling. How'd you get a? You're looking for a place to put the cauldron up. Is that what's going on?
Oh, right, cauldron. Sorry. First, I have to find it in my bags. There we go.
Just wait until Moira gets back in case she needs them.
Okay.
I meant for the flute.
The
that
flute?
too. Loot.
Foot.
Oh,
The
flute.
foot loot. The foot loot.
The flute.
The feet.
I heard my name.
Do you want some haste mastery boots?
No, thank you. I have 272.
And then we have crit haste, cloth waste. Almost rhymes.
Alright, make sure we spread back out here.
Cauldron's still up.
Am I going to my normal place?
Yes. You can take, let's say you can take a second flask. Alright, one more piece going up. Make sure you oil.
First mastery, leather shoulders.
I would roll for transmog if no one else is gonna roll.
I think we're just up to a transmog roll at this point.
Oh, high roll.
Looks like we're going to L.
Alright. Do one more raid check here, and then we'll murder this boss.
Murder, death, kill.
187.
Alright. Tanks on you. It looks like you guys are on opposite sides this time, right?
Who's grabbing it first?
I see Comet.
I'll do it.
Yep, perfect.
Alright, I'll misdirect to you.
There's the plate crack. Same thing. Alright, if the, there's another one on the other side here for Comet. I will dispel myself here.
I'm ready for dispel.
Our mission is to protect you.
Miss is ready for dispel.
Alright, there's one on the opposite side here, so watch out.
Our mission is to protect you.
Missiles.
Our mission is to protect you.
shield?
I missed the fucking thing.
Yeah, we got a shield bolt coming in. About to hit.
That looks like one hit. Fine, keep going. Didn't do a lot of callouts here. I was trying to just work on those orbs, so.
It's like guarding the seeds there.
Do we have a res?
Doesn't look like it, but I think other. Yep, nope. Now you've seen the first part. It's gotta not panic, and we'll be okay. Just make sure if there's an orb that's got a cage around it, just don't be within line of sight from the boss to that, so you don't get nuked by the beam when the tank hits it.
Yeah, unfortunately, we'll prioritize hitting the orb over.
You don't want to place it like on the spawn point. You want to place it like between the boss and the ephemeral moat spawn point. Closer is better, but as long as you're in the line of sight there, then you're good. But yes, right. That's exactly what you do. I think I'll drop a stone soup, that way,
Cauldron is still up.
So you're saying we drop it near the orbs that are moving or the ones that haven't moved yet?
It doesn't matter, just, right, so it's gonna slow whatever ephemeral moat is coming out. So the goal, if you drop it in the right spot, you can actually get 2 of the moats to hit it. So you just want to be able to drop it in line between one of those spawn points and a boss.
Gotcha.
So, like, imagine you've got triangle as like one of those protected ones that a tank has to hit. If you have that slow, you can drop it at X, and it will slow the one that the tank has to hit, and it'll make it much easier. Ideally, you're using them to slow the ones the tanks have to go after. But if there's not one of those up, then you can just slow anything, so...
Yeah, basically it gives them more time to get around if they have to.
Exactly.
Yep. Sure your oil if you need.
I didn't know how far Albuski was going with that one, and he killed me with it.
Yep, well, now we know. Everyone's kind of seen it.
Al, can we take, from what you've seen, you think we can take 2 of those in a row on this?
No, you can't take 2 beams. It puts a debuff on you that will kill you.
I didn't know if it was a one-shot or...
Yeah, 2 beams in a row is 500 or 300% extra damage from the beam.
Right.
Okay.
Tanks on you.
There's just enough time that you can get hit with 2 Zen med, or 2 in a row if you use Zen med, but it's really dicey.
Right on.
Our mission is to protect you.
Dave, good for a dispel?
My dispel's down there, Bike, so just give me a second.
Our mission is to protect you. Spread.
Oh, I missed!
Missiles?
A shielded one here.
Our mission is to protect you.
Stop ready.
Ooh, get Comet up.
Where's your tank?
Damn. Yep, lots of damage. We'll get it. Missiles?
My mission is to protect you.
Target.
Get down!
You got it, Alboski. Come on. Oh, never mind.
Right.
He got deleted.
What a slacker, he can't solo a boss.
Twilight dubbed.
Thought Guardian Druids were OP.
I mean, we receive a lot more healing. That's the key.
I have just the thing. I have many.
Yeah, so on the second light beam, you were right. It hit me for 220.
Yeah, it's 500% for 6 seconds and it stacks, so.
Alright, we just gotta make sure we're avoiding the stuff that we could maybe ignore earlier. I'm trying to hold off my dispel until I have someone there that's that I can dispel. That way they're not just sitting there with the debuff for a while, but that might happen depending on how many go out on what side, so.
So after like it drops, it leaves that circle around you, and then you just run out of the circle.
Yeah,
it's the
you don't
circle
want to.
that close the orbs.
Yeah, you don't want to be sitting in the circle either. It damages if you're in the circle, so.
Now, if you're dispelled, does it drop the circle?
Yes.
Yeah, when you get dispelled, it drops the circle, so you want to, like, it doesn't tick, like, instantly, but as soon as you're dispelled, the circle drops. That's why you don't want to do it, like, in melee.
Yeah, because I had it, and then I'm standing out there, and I'm like, okay, I'm just kind of hanging out here, not doing anything.
Did you call that you were?
No, I didn't know what the fuck it was. I'm like, okay, what is this? I was reading it.
Just say dispel. If you've got a debuff on you, that's what it is.
Okay.
Also, abilities that remove slows will remove debuff too.
So be careful with that.
Yeah.
I wonder if spell reflect works.
That'll remove the prism?
Escape artist did, so I'm gonna go with yeah.
Yeah, but who's a gnome?
Right?
For
Just
science, I
meringue.
will try Spirit Walk, but I'm not sure.
Out of these odds, 1 out of 17.
By Act 2, yeah.
Just have our Paladin's Blessing of Freedom.
Item is still recharging.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
We'll get right on that.
All 10 of them, right?
That's right.
This would be a fight where a
Okay.
Venthyr is significantly better.
Yeah, for you, maybe.
Well, yeah, because spread out.
My mission is to protect you.
Alright.
What about cow?
My mission
Spirit
is
Walk
to
does not work.
protect you.
You do want to choose your little area to missiles.
To protect you.
To hit the thing.
I didn't see a seed on me. But okay.
My mission is to protect you.
Spell,
didn't work.
Sarabok, spell Sarabok.
Boomerang.
Shield, damage reduction if you got.
Boop those orbs.
Yep, orbs are priority here. Job.
He survived.
Should we keep booping these orbs?
Dispelling, yeah.
Transition. Make sure none of the orbs hit him. And
Wind Rush is down.
Realistically, that is the fight. There'll be more plate cracker beams to worry about, but your health gets pretty low here. Use health stone or whatever. Watch out! Knockback coming.
Boomerang.
Spread.
Just keep running. We'll dispel you as soon as we can. Knockback. Everyone get positioned again.
Shielded one over here. Spread. South side.
Missiles spread out.
Dispel Cal.
My mission is to protect you.
Oh, they're in melee, sorry.
Mission is to protect you. Spread.
Boomerang.
Spell got Rose.
Nice. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, you seeded. Never mind. I was like, did you survive that?
Shields going up. Cooldowns if you got them. Or at least damage reduction. Good job. Watch out. Should be transitioning here shortly.
Spread. My mission is to protect you.
Dispel Incath.
Sarabak.
Dispel Incath.
Can we get a more up?
I'm dead.
I don't even, I was gonna say I can't even see where you're at. We'll do battle reses when we get there.
Jane, you're not dead.
I'm about to be though.
You're at full health. No, you're not.
We'll be stuck in the door.
Shatter's coming up. Watch out for knockback.
Spread.
No!
Told you I was.
Yeah, I'm down.
Well, at least I'm not alone.
Watch your step.
Boomerang.
Explosion.
Spread.
Missile scan.
Watch your step.
Get Mora up and guess DJ.
No,
Mora.
get Ain up. Jane.
Okay.
Get him
Mora
up.
and Jane.
I don't know if you can get me. I'm at the other platform.
You will.
Your bodies will come here.
Yeah, your bodies will come here. Once he's positioned, we'll hero.
I'll wait till they come up before I.
This time the plate cracker beam is going to go completely around and you have to move. Once it starts, you have to move. So that just means... Yep.
Spread.
Oh, nice.
Drop.
I go splat.
So as you move, make sure you're hitting the beams.
Wipe incoming.
Yep. Just keep walking around, trying to you guys see.
Spread.
Missiles.
At least we don't have to shatter friggin' moats on that one.
Right? That would be hilarious if we did.
Yep. So that's all 3 phases. So,
So the last phase is hell. Okay.
well, yeah. Last phase is it's fine if we get there and everyone's up and we can just.
You should watch this fight on the Mythic. You got another moat. You got to pick
No
up and
thanks.
drop.
Who said this was their favorite fight again?
Crazy Black Rose, nut job.
I like it.
Doesn't feel like a bad fight. Interesting.
It doesn't cheat you. That's the thing.
Well, the thing I didn't like is when he starts moving and if you're behind, you're dead.
I was staying
Yeah.
behind
I
to
put
heal,
Windrush
but I didn't see you, so.
Yeah, but the thing is it's all about your own positioning. So, like I said, if it doesn't cheat you, so it's kind of a fair fight in that regard.
Yeah, there's not that much randomness in it.
It's not like the Guardians fight. Like that fight just cheats the shit out of you every time.
Which one?
The Guardian fight, where you fight the 2 guys and the one with the claws that heals.
Lords of Dread.
Yeah, Lords of Dread.
I'm like, Guardians? Like, what?
Yeah,
Okay, Lords of Dread.
Yeah, that fight.
Why?
Yep, that was a good pull though. It's like the stone soup still up.
Why? Because it'll pick you unfairly, and yeah, that's my my argument with it, I guess.
How is it unfair?
I can't use that item yet.
Well, when it picks
because
me
it's
back
RNG.
to back.
Just an observation. So when those swirls come out and you see the white ones, that's where the little doohickey is going to be that we have to break.
Yeah.
Don't be there because I've seen people getting hit behind me from the beam, and I gotta hit that moat. I don't care if I hit you.
The phase 3 is the hardest part with that. You just gotta stop moving or move faster than the tank, because he's gonna try and stay put. But it's well, you just gotta dodge that beam in that phase. But that was a good pull.
Can I have more cookies?
I think make sure you're using cookies or self heals like on the transition phases. Those are just hard to heal because everyone's spread out. So
I'm sure Comet will do the same. But in phase 3, whatever quadrant I'm in, I'll try to stay towards the back with the beam, like right along the spinny doohickeys, so you guys can be like ahead of me.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was doing.
All right, tanks on you.
And I'll be trying to put Windrush down as we're leaving the room to help anyone who gets left behind.
As a DK, I really do appreciate the Windrush.
It's invisible chair.
I lag back there just to help heal people that are behind. Alright, make sure you pick a beam.
Our mission is to protect you.
Dispel Cal.
Our mission is to protect you. Our mission is to protect you.
The other one's right next to me over here.
Missiles?
Yep.
Ah, that was a shit RNG.
Dispel about Rose.
Dispel Servok.
Let's get a. Oh, we already got him up. Good. Shields up. You got damage reductions. Use them. Make sure those beams don't get through. Beams. You know what I meant?
Balls.
Should be transitioning soon. Just make sure you're knocking those back. Spread out.
Our mission is to protect you.
Dispel Cal.
Dispel line cast.
Wind Rush down.
Spread.
Spread for missiles.
Watch your step.
Alright, watch out for knockback coming now.
Dispel Sarvok. Not there.
Spread.
We're gonna insta-do it on transition phases.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Next shatter coming up. Alright, reposition yourself.
Spread. Our mission is to protect you.
Spread out to drop.
Dispel Cal.
Our mission is to protect you.
Speedy Hunter.
Spread. Our mission is to protect you.
Dispel Jazz.
Dispel Moraine.
Our mission is to protect you.
Okay, reclaim.
Spread.
Missiles.
Our mission is to protect you. Our mission is to protect
Dispel
you.
Sarvok.
Our mission is to protect you.
Should be transition.
Dispel Zell.
Our mission is to
Dispel Moraine.
protect you.
Shit at 45. There he goes.
Use health stones if you got them.
Wind Rush is down.
Spread. Watch your step.
Shatter's coming up. And now,
Spread.
next missile.
Enough! You little beasts are getting out of hand.
Watch your step.
Knockback.
Spread. Watch your step.
And knockback.
I'll start on the backside comment. I'm pretty far ahead.
I'm sorry, I'm just sitting here killing people.
Alright, let's get a DPS up. And then we'll get going.
X will be kind of a kill area, so make sure to stay away from me, guys.
Spread.
Spread out for me.
What are we doing, Hero?
Now, just make sure when you're running around, you're hitting the orbs. So if you're ranged, it should just be an exercise of
There's one getting kind of close to the boss. The beams are going through. Somebody needs to hurry up and get that.
Our mission is to protect you. Mission is to protect you.
Missiles.
Mission is to protect you.
Watch your health here.
One's going.
Oh,
One's going through.
Orbs are priority on this phase.
Yep.
It looked like someone tried to get it and it went through them.
Hey, they died at that point. That was a good pull. 13%. I think we got it. We saw a lot of this phase. This phase fairly easy. Just
He doesn't do reclaim in that phase, right?
Nope. That's it.
No.
All he does are those fucking missiles the whole time.
Just the beams and missiles, that's it.
He's
Which
reclaiming
I think the
all
missiles
the
are
time.
probably easier to deal with in heroic the way they are. Because everyone's already moving, so it's not really as and spread out.
Remember to repair when we get back to.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Hey, Jesselina, are you excited about getting your wrists season 4?
Okay, I guess the...
What? What am I behind on?
Huh?
From Mechagon. You gotta go back.
So,
Oh.
I summoned my repair mount, but the NPCs are not on it.
I've had that happen before.
They ran away. They said, I'm not going near that
I
shit.
have to dismiss it and then try it again and it works.
I said, the hell with you. I'm not helping you out.
I know you can kick them off. I was wondering if you had done that to troll people.
No, it's like it summons it without even the seats. It's weird.
Feast is up. That was a great pull. Just watch your pots, health stones. If you can use them, use them. I think I need some more health stones as well.
I swear this game knows when you use wild spirits, because every time I do it, it targets where I'm standing and puts them.
Yeah, those I remember those risks, man.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Jane, I feel you.
They must have it programmed in the game to do that.
The last phase is horrible because we never get to stand in our freaking circle.
Yeah.
Put it at the very, very beginning when you drop it. You might be able to stay in it for most of it.
I'm not sure. I did drop a Wind Fury. No, Wind Rush. The other wind. On that last phase, I don't know if that helped or hurt anybody.
Alright, thanks, Sonny.
I'll try and drop that to try and help people run around, get orbs and stuff.
Remember the last phase, especially if you're ranged and can move around, be hitting every one of those all the way back if you can. Every time. Okay, watch the beams.
To protect you.
Spell Cal.
This one rang.
My mission is to protect you.
I have a few seconds before I can dispel you, Murray.
Two for one, do it!
Oh.
Nice.
Spread out for missiles.
My mission is to protect you.
Spell back.
Spell meringue.
I have a few seconds before I can dispel meringue, so if anyone can get him.
Attack shield.
Shields up. Oop, one hit. That's a wipe. Get a battle res on the healer.
Got one out.
Okay.
Where was it at?
Don't know. Doesn't matter.
Don't release.
Just, if he's still up, didn't happen.
Okay, I want the 2-for-1 thing every time. That's pretty
Right.
badass.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
What was the 2-for-1? I couldn't see.
I got to hit 2 of the orbs with 1 beam.
Oh, damn! Food went away.
Shit, I got it. Y'all are just slow.
Yeah, they were like in a perfect straight line. I'm like, yeah, that's nice.
Alright, I'll throw out a stone soup. That way at least we can have it up in case shit.
If we keep eating this stone soup, we're gonna have to shit.
I feel like it would
Or you
slow
might
down.
not be able to. Might block
Yeah, I
it
don't
up.
think. Yeah,
Oh, that might help clear you up.
you might have problems.
I know there's kidney stones. Are there colon stones?
We're about to see.
You can get calculi anywhere.
Yeah, I've actually had one in the saliva gland before.
I have two. That block saliva glands. That shit sucks.
Alright, here we go.
Thanks
Cut.
on you. Stay focused. Make sure you're hitting. Just same as normal. Just pick a row and make sure it doesn't hit the boss. If they're white, you want to stay away from it until after the tank click.
My mission is to protect you.
Dispel Sarevok.
Spell back.
I spell Cal. Thank you.
Sorry, War.
Alright, that was good.
My mission is to protect you.
Oh, I'm about to get a twofer.
Do it. Oh, this will be amazing if you can get both of those.
Spread.
Spread out for missiles.
My mission is to protect you.
Sean, don't dispel me yet. Now you can.
My mission is to protect you.
Spell meringue.
Get Cray up.
Moore's down as well.
Yep.
Do we want to wipe it since we're down to?
Yeah, just jump off the edge when you get a chance, or
Standing in missiles.
or just stand on the door. That'll work too.
Jumping off.
Ah, I almost hit
causes
Comet.
durability.
Spread.
Man, the beam was just narrow enough that it couldn't hit those bulls.
Yeah, it was really close.
Alright, we got this. just figure out if is there anything we've been doing different as far as positioning in the last couple polls, or just kind of execution sucks on those.
I mean, the white ones are random, so people might have to position differently every time for knocking the other.
Yeah, I'm just saying in general, like, just even I think we tend to clump near the orb spawns, so we don't really need to do that unless there's a call out saying they need more people. Yeah, that was part of it too. Like, healer dies like that where Cray did. That was just
oops.
Well, it's pretty easy to get clipped here.
It's Al's fault he killed me.
Okay.
It was your beam.
Oops.
I moved left, you moved left. And you stood still.
I always feel bad when I get the taunt warning from a DPS or healer. I'm like, oh, someone died.
Alright, if I'm not trying to hit a ball, then I will just stand still.
You like hitting balls?
I was thinking the
You
same
know?
thing.
You got one floating around you.
Alright. Looks like everyone's ready. Tank's on you.
Is Mora here?
That's poop shield.
Yeah, she said RN.
All the ball talk.
I think we just described every sport ever.
Right?
Our mission is to protect you.
Dispel Sarabak.
Dispel Cal. Thank you.
Our mission is to protect you. Spread.
Missile?
Our mission is to protect you.
Spell mess.
Our mission is to protect you. Attack shield.
That was totally on me. Alright. Sure you're watching for the orb. And the plate cracker beams.
Spread.
She's dead.
I put mine down.
I roared.
Spread.
I was saying I was putting mine down.
I'm gonna stay as a turtle until I get healed.
Once you are back.
Knockback. 3, 2, 1.
Spread. Once you are back.
No, Cray.
Knockback. 3, 2, 1. Get them up when we can. Healers spread out a little more there to cover.
Two shielded ones at the back here.
Not gonna be able to make that one, Tom.
That's fine.
The mission is to protect
I think
you.
I can do it too, yeah.
Dispel
It's
Sarabak.
alright.
Will do.
Our mission is to protect you.
I can't yet, Dave. There's only 3 of us.
Yep. It's all good. Someone got it.
Missiles spread out.
Protect you.
Oh, fuck.
Dispel Sarabak.
Protect you.
Spell Dave.
I have 4 seconds till I can. Claimer.
You know, if you dispel the prisms in front of the orbs, it slows them down.
What? You don't say.
It's crazy talk.
I will go to bed.
Spread.
Alright, we go ahead and wipe it up. Just stand in a beam.
He'll take care of it.
Yeah, I do see several people just running out to get dispelled. We should try and cover the stupid things.
Alright, that's fine. Mora. Cal, can you go ahead and swap?
Sure.
Maybe. We'll try it. If the DPS is an issue, we'll have you go back. I'm just looking at. We have like 16 and 4 healers for 16 might be quite a bit.
I think we need the extra heals, honestly.
I think we do, but
especially
we'll
during
try
transition
it, like
phase.
Probably also our top DPS.
Yeah, the transition phase is where it's rough. Like I try to hang back and keep people healed near behind him, but
Yeah, I was having issues with some of that, trying to find a healer and run to him. So I figured I was out of range.
So blue and orange, is that where like Riot and Cray you guys normally are?
Yeah, I'm usually towards orange.
Roughly, that's what I figured. Alright, and then I'm normally kind of over here by green. So then we'll have Cal like over by yellow, and it basically when we get to the wherever he is, we'll just as we walk in the room, we just reposition. Trying to make sure we're on the same page as far as positioning goes, so that we can cover all the bases.
You can also
I tend to focus comment with my haunts too.
Yeah, you guys can split off based on tanks. Have one shaman with each tank, and then since you guys are mobile healers, Cray with me, and then like Sean, you could be next to Al.
Oh, we could swap. Cal, you could go over towards. You can go to Triangle because that's where Comet normally is, and then we'll have the shaman by then. Then I'll just throw hots on both the tanks too. It looks like that might work a little better. Are you ready, Cal?
Yes, I'm good. Sorry, I was running back.
Right. Tanks on you.
My mission is to protect you.
Dispel Meringue.
My mission is to protect you.
I don't have you in my line of sight, Pike.
It's dispelled already when you turn
Yeah, I
over.
saw. Put out the drop.
To protect you.
Dispel Sarabak.
Attack shield.
Get skip. Attacking the shield. Looks like we're close here. Spread out.
We got double beams.
We don't have battle rails. Just go ahead and
Dispel
wipe it.
Sarabak. Oh, never mind.
Just run off the edge. We don't have anyone else, so I think we have time for like a couple more pulls.
Spread.
Just run off and be dead.
Can't find an edge.
Missile sandwich.
How did you get double beam right after reclaim though?
It was he did one like as reclaim was happening. It was really weird.
Did you get
strange.
double? Did you get double beam at Because that it looked like you had one.
The
for
very
a while.
the first one I got, but that last one that killed Comet, it was during reclaim. It's like a mile out would a beam go off.
Yeah, because I was curious. I was like, all right, it went off, and I went to go back the other way, and you had another one. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, that was just everything was pretty good that pull, and just boss said no, fuck you. So retry.
Did anyone watch the video of this guy when he originally released with like when he would bug out with like the automatic laser just firing?
Yeah, just keep firing them off constantly,
Yeah.
nonstop.
I remember you post. That's when you posted, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This will probably be the last pull for the week, so put down a regular feast and
You got some good progress on this
On
stuff.
that. Yeah, I mean we got
last phase multiple times, pretty easily.
I hate the RNGness of these damn beams. Or balls that you have to hit with the beams. It's so annoying.
I heard this
Alright.
fight's like very hectic for tanks.
yeah. At least we got tanks that have some decent movement speed.
I was gonna say a brain, but that works too.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have that.
I
can
was gonna
move-
say I don't know that I'd go that far.
Not every squirrel can just tank.
Do it. 2 for 1.
Oh, move to the left. Oh, you got him.
My mission is to protect you.
I said that because I just want to be lazy.
Dispel Encath.
Dispel Sarabak.
My mission is to protect you.
I got 2 of them.
DJ, there was one that you could have gone to slow, right?
I slowed 2
Yeah.
of them.
Probably.
Probably. Okay.
Hey, I'm just getting it out of my way, okay?
Missiles?
It needs to do more.
I totally taunted there. I don't know why it did not go to me.
Spell Moran.
Can you get ski up?
Mission is to protect
Oh,
you.
never
He's
mind.
gonna take another one. I couldn't talk quick enough.
Just die. Just die. We'll have enough time for one more then.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. I taunted and it did not come back to me.
So when I drop that shit, like the shit that swirls around the boss, if it hits that, it'll disappear. Is that what I'm hearing?
It slows them down a lot.
No, it stays there. You want to. It's a permanent pool basically, and you want to put it in front of where the motes come out because it'll slow them, and it basically almost roots them. It slows them so much, so then you don't have to deal with them like running in to hit the boss. You want to put it in front of one of these spawn points or in line where the motes come to the boss.
Okay, because I've just been trying to get it the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah, like that one that basically got the 2-for-1. I dropped mine right in front of it, so I grabbed 2 of them with that slow.
Yeah, and it's good if you can get multiple with one slow, because then you almost don't have to worry about where those spawn.
Okay, I didn't know that they corresponded. Okay, I'm good.
Alright, piece going down.
Black hand.
I love how you wanted me to do 2-for-1 because you were lazy.
Just too cool to pass up.
He's like, get 2-for-1, then I don't have to move.
Let's get this last pull magic, guys. Thanks, Onion.
Last pull for real.
There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say there's one over here.
Dispel Sarah I think I got it that time.
Dispel Cell. I'm not near any.
Oh, it's gotta be on the center.
Alright, missiles coming.
Red. My mission is to protect you.
Spell day.
Right.
My mission is to protect you.
Attack shield.
Alright, shields up. Drop.
Red. My mission is to protect
Missiles
you.
again.
Your location.
Dispel Skybox.
Wind rush.
Spread.
You get Cray up when we get in next turn.
Want you up there.
Knockback. 3, 2, 1.
Spread. Want you up there.
Watch knockback. Alright, as soon as we can, get Cray up.
Missiles?
To protect you.
Dispel Sarah.
Dispel Mess.
My mission is to protect you.
Missiles?
My mission is to protect you.
Smell meringue?
My mission is to protect you.
Attack shield.
Shield?
Or pit.
I got the one to the left of me hit.
Yeah, it's fine. It was it's a good night, so.
Yeah, good progression on the Laundress. It's definitely not an easy fight.
Yeah, how easy are the other two? It's like,
Pantheon's not terrible. Lahuvum's pretty. Lahuvum is kind of hard. MM's gotten, I want to say, like.
They got Pantheon.
Yeah, they got Pantheon, but I'm talking about like on Lahuvum there, it maybe like they haven't gotten very far on it. So
Yeah.
So we got Zymox, they got Pantheon.
Yep.
Good progression.
Portals up. Yeah. Good look for the guild too, going splitting different bosses too, so basically we're all the way up to the 2 tier bosses on heroic, so that's good. We got him down to what, 13% on the poll?
Something like that.
Yeah.
We're just asking, could we have used another healer? Is that what one of the things was?
No, 4 healers either way is pretty much with what we had tonight was good. It was more just the execution of the fight.
Okay.
I mean, we might try a 5th next week, depending on how many we have. It's just.
I know we were down a Charisse, or She's Shadow.
We were down to 4.
DPS.
We had like 4 or 5 players gone tonight, so if we had a full raid again, like 20-ish, we might need another one. But
yeah, and if we're doing the same thing, I'm not going to be necro for it because it's not good for that fight. But yeah, good night, guys. It's a good raid. We got 4 heroic bosses. So if you guys feel free to pug whatever. I think we need 1 more boss kill to get to get a second one. But we're also doing open raid. So open raid Saturday. Same time as normal raid, so